Alright, so how do I run a successful podcast? Well, I got started by podcasting when I saw one of my friends how to interview a famous soccer player, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I can do that. So I started off interviewing one my brother and his three friends. It worked really well. The first three interviews have both of them are over 200 views, which is pretty good for my podcast. Then I started cold emailing different creators, and some of them responded, and that's when I interviewed Moaz and Max Reisinger. I interviewed them, then I interviewed some more of my friends. Then I interviewed Yes Siri. That changed my podcast so much that enabled me to get so many guests like Max FOSH, like all those people, JENKINS. That enabled me to get them, which is amazing. Then and now I just continue doing podcasting, and now I'm here now. So how do I get guests? Basically, I'm not gonna go so in depth right now, but just only a little bit. Basically, I send cold emails and I say something special about me, and then they answer sometimes. It's just amazing how we're like one email away from our favorite creators. So yeah, that's how I get guests, just like cold emailing. And how I time manage. So I obviously still go to school because I'm a 12-year-old. I still have to go to school. So how do I manage it? It's pretty easy. I just have times. I do certain things. I have a time for to get the questions ready, everything. I have a time for each different thing in the day. And that just helped me out. That helps me out so much, right now and in the long run. So if you can time manage by setting times on your phone, for when you do stuff, that will help you out so much. You will notice how much that'll help you. And what is a successful podcast? I think a successful podcast is a podcast that does episodes at least once a week. And just interview certain people or talks about a topic in each different episode. And that kind of describes my podcast because I interview different YouTube creators at least once a week. And maybe I won't put it 3 times a week. So I'll say my podcast is kind of successful in my terms. People might not call it successful, but I definitely love it. It's one of the main reasons my channel grew a lot last year. So that is how I run a successful podcast at 12 years old. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see a setup tour, let me know down below in the comments. Try and get this video to, 30 likes. Kind of big. As soon as it gets 30 likes, I'll be dropping the setup tour. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.